Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl, Saved Bay. And this morning I want to talk about letting go. First and foremost, if you have been through trauma, pain, or going through a breakup and you just don't understand how to let go, stay tuned. First of all, I want to commend you. If you decided to do the work and walk away from relationships that no longer benefit you, I'm happy for you. I commend you. I think that a lot of us stay in toxic relationships is because we're used to the familiar, and we know that if we leave, it takes a lot to heal. It takes huge steps to get out of something that you are trauma bonded in, right? So when I did ask God, why is it so hard to let go? This is what He told me. Okay, number one, it's hard for you to let go from that relationship or to walk away and actually work on yourself is because number one, you don't trust God. I said it. You don't trust God. You don't trust that God has better. You don't trust that what God has taken from you, He has better to replace it. The Bible says in Joel 2:25 that He will replace the years that the locust and the cankerworm stole from you. Therefore, He will give you double for your trouble. Number two, you are in idolatry. That means that you have put this relationship before God. You have put this person before God. You have put what you want on a pedestal before God, even though God has sent you warning after warning after warning about this said person that you decide to stay connected to. The Bible says that you will put no other God before me. You don't have the capacity to even exit this trauma bonded relationship. You don't have the capacity to get out. Your mental is up and down every day. Your emotions are all over the place. You still actually love this person. You're still connected to this person. So you actually need God to help you release them. God sees your heart. He sees that you're trying, but sometimes the devil will pull us back in based off our emotions. Um, Towards the person that we're supposed to let go of. So without the help of God, you cannot exit this unless you ask Him. So don't be embarrassed to ask Him. Don't feel like God is just going to be completely upset with you because you're trying your best and you just can't get out of this. The Bible says in Isaiah 40, He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. The Bible also says, anything you ask in my name, he will grant it for you. So if you ask God to help you, get out of this thing, He will. It might hurt, but He's definitely going to help you if you ask. You have rejection and abandonment issues. Yeah, I said it. I struggle with it as well. You are fighting against being rejected. So that means you're probably in a mindset of, let me show them that I'm good enough. Let me show them that I'm a good person so they can change. It's not going to change them, right? You have to go deal with those. Those are personal issues that can only be worked on with God, with prayer, with fasting, and with therapy. Okay, you have a rejection issue and you don't want to be abandoned, you don't want to be left alone. This also goes into trusting that God has the final say. You have to trust that if God is allowing someone to reject you, that His rejection is your for your protection. You need to get to a place and figure out why God has said no. What is He protecting you from? What is He keeping you from? Sometimes it's deeper than you think. God doesn't want you to be hurt. God doesn't want you to operate in rejection and abandonment, because how can He completely use you if that's always a place that the devil can hit you? And the final one is, you have low self esteem, sis. You don't believe that you can do better than what you had. You don't trust deep down inside that God will restore everything you lost. You believe that that's the best that you can do, when truthfully, you are the best that they can do, right? You have to figure out what inside of me causes me to feel like I am not good enough for God's very best, for God's choice for my life, for God's choice for my purpose, for God's choice for my destiny. What inside of me needs to be fixed so I can believe that I deserve the very best, that I deserve love, to be valued? What inside of me feels like it's okay to be walked all over, to be undervalued, to be lied to? to be cheated on, to be manipulated? What inside of me esteems that as normal? What is broken in me, God, that I need to fix so I won't even think that I deserve something so low to where I believe that it's okay? The Bible says in Deuteronomy 30:3 that God will restore everything you lost, and He'll have compassion on you, and He'll come back and pick up the pieces from all the places where you were scattered. That's the one and true living God. You don't believe that your father, your dad, the one who created you, the one who created heaven and earth, that He won't move these mountains for you to replace it, to put your fragmented soul back together? Do you not know who you are? You're a daughter of the Most High. You're a daughter of the King. Do you not know you're royalty? Do you not know you're more precious than jewels and diamonds? Do you not know who you are to God and what you mean to Him? To settle, to settle, to settle. Let that sink in and sit on that. Okay? Love you. I have 3 relationship series books that helps you on your journey, right? The first book I have is Breaking Soul Ties, where when you want to get completely free from this person and you're not sure that you broke free from them, you want to go back and break every soul tie, every connection, every cord that connects to this person, right? You want to throw everything away. You want to change your number, change your email. You just want to be completely free. That's going to label the steps that you need to take to break the sexual soul tie with this person so you can move forward. Second book I have is Healing from Heartbreak and Betrayal. This book is going to walk you through how to heal from heartbreak and betrayal. And it's going to show you the spirits that attach to you if you don't heal, and how your heartache and your pain can open doors, right? That's the second book. The third book is The Cost of Mirror and the Counterfeit. This book is going to show you how to avoid counterfeit relationships and toxic demonic cycles. It's going to help you identify what inside of you causes you to attract these type of counterfeit relationships. If you keep dating the same person in a different body, that is called a familiar spirit, something that is assigned to you generationally, or something that is just assigned to you because of who you're called to be in the kingdom. One thing the devil will do is he will keep women in emotional toxic cycles so he can delay you and derail you off your kingdom purpose. Okay, those are 3 books I have. You can click the link in the bio. I also have my discovery calls that are back and available for you to talk to me directly, and we can get you a strategy on how to heal, move forward, and walk in your kingdom purpose. Hit that link in the bio. Talk to you guys later. I'll see you in the next video.